Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
Is Junko Enoshima in the house?
My rough estimate of Junko Enoshima. It's okay, yours is way better.
I liked it. I liked that. That made me smile.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It's a big old mess here. We are in the simulation, and last time we had Monokuma's true identity revealed to us, which was, in fact, Junko Enoshima's alter ego, which she's uploaded into the Neo World program here. Mm-hmm. We discovered that Junko's ultimate goal was to replace our bodies with her consciousness from alter ego that she's been replicating here within this simulation and take over the world.
Yep.
With all of her bodies, which was, what did she call? The Despair Restoration Program?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, okay.
I think Makoto called it that.
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, right. That's what Makoto called it. We also were briefly tricked by a fake Makoto through Junko as she was trying to convince us that we definitely wanted to get out and graduate. But it looks like with enough time had passed for the real Makoto to enter the system with us and try and stop Junko. So we kind of have it looks like we kind of have two options. Either we all stay in here.
Yeah, because we don't want Junko taking over our friends' bodies.
We don't want Junko taking over our friends' bodies, as well as our bodies, and taking over the world, and assimilating everyone. Or we can initiate the forced shutdown sequence that Makoto seems to think we should be able to do if some more people show up.
Yeah, we need some more folks to make that happen, so.
The forced shutdown sequence, unfortunately, cannot happen unless there are more than half of the original 15, 16 people here to initiate it. That was put into place without the realization that the avatars could be deleted.
Yeah, so they didn't think that would be a problem,
no.
But here we are.
But whoopsie.
There's a lot of whoopsie G's in all this.
Well, that's a really accurate description of the Future Foundation. Whoopsie G's.
Yep, whoopsie G's.
Oh, I mean, they're trying shit, but oh boy. We also had I just want to call it back out again because I've been thinking about it. We had a really interesting, it might have been last episode, might have been 2 episodes ago, I don't know, it's all a blur. We had an interesting little flashback to our chapter 0 with Nagito on the boat, where we were able to see Nagito with his mutilated hand from Junko's body. Which is interesting that Hajime had that.
Yeah, because that person on the boat is a question mark.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
So in my mind, that's made me question mark Hajime here. So
that's very good.
Thanks.
Well done.
I don't want to let go of that just yet. But also I kind of do have to let go of it right now because we're moving on to other shit.
That is fair. We have to focus on them first.
Them? Who is them? All right, Makoto.
Them.
Tell us, Makoto.
Them?
Who is them?
Tell them, Makoto.
Oh, hey! Something you need to take your time saying.
Yes!
Hello?
You came in. I like that Kyoko is the first one to enter.
Yeah, of course she
afterwards.
is. If Makoto, if anyone has as much hope as Makoto now,
it's Kyoko.
She learned it from I've learned it from watching you.
So true.
Yeah. Oh, hey!
Yes!
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like
this. This one's more of a surprise.
I'm actually truly surprised by this one. And I'll also be truly surprised by, if I'm going to be real, the other ones too, if they drop in. They're not here yet.
I knew you guys would come.
Byakuya's like, that's fascinating because I did not know
thought
that
I would come?
Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
It's probably literally kind of what's happening.
Yeah,
here.
they're
it's
like, oh god, look at you.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Look at you. Yeah.
Look at that little baby face.
Can you imagine going to your 10-year high school reunion, but then you all reverted back to your
Everyone looks exactly
high
like they
school
did.
selves?
That's weird. I don't like that.
I'm good, thanks.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remember.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Junko,
Yeah.
never change.
Never change. Byakuya's like, I've never thought of that, and I will never think of that. Leave me alone.
Shut up!
Byakuya, you're alive.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
This is not the same person.
No, different
You
man.
shut up, too.
No. Shit.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
That's it. Yeah, we've
The
already
six
reread
of you
this.
joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? Yep.
Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy.
Yep.
Tragedy. If the killing school life is referred to that, I'm sorry, I'm just laughing to it. Corey just brought me a little toy.
She dropped it so perfectly. Like, look at her eyes got really big.
I know, you
She's
want
like,
to play fetch?
It's time now, yes?
Go play.
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
Stupids. Baka.
Baka.
I knew what that was supposed to be.
Yeah, I know it was replaced there.
In order to
They
stop
probably
you,
should have
that
just
suicidal
kept
move was
Baka.
our
They
only
could
choice.
have. It probably would have, like,
When this
landed better.
game came out, they
They
absolutely
should
could
have.
have. Yeah.
Yes.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
I guess we don't need any more. Yeah, you're right. Oh, shit.
No reason to put more people at risk.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yasuhiro's like, whew.
Yeah, right.
Dodge
Oh,
that bullet.
I'll be out here, thank you. I foresaw this. Yeah, because I also would not have seen Yasuhiro or Aoi or Toko coming in here.
Yeah, I
either.
think that's accurate.
Definitely not Toko.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not Toko. Aoi probably could be
Maybe
convinced,
Aoi.
but she doesn't. Not
She
probably.
has self-preservation.
That's the
a
thing.
little
She's
more.
self-preservation.
Yeah.
I think Byakuya may just be so self-centered that he's like, we can't fail if I'm there.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes.
like, all right.
and then Kyoko just follows Makoto. So
Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense. That was good.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump, you said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
In this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
I've been wondering that too.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
I didn't like that you paused there. I didn't like that you took a moment there to respond and then
You
say,
had to consider.
"Don't worry."
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation. If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted.
Does that include all of us and you guys?
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So we all we're doing a little self-sacrifice thing? Is that what's happening?
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Okay, so I was kind of right. They're just gonna... Nothing they learned here is going to be injected back into their brains. Maybe. Maybe. Or at least our avatars aren't going to be
Yeah.
uploaded. Okay. This is what I was wondering about.
Yeah,
If
this is pretty close to what
you're-
you were hypothesizing about
Yeah,
earlier.
if we go one level deeper and it's like, does Makoto have enough faith in this group that even if we do the forced shutdown sequence and they revert back to being remnants of despair, are they changed people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's a question.
Yeah.
Sure is a question. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
Are we gonna be the worst?
If we're going to revert back to our original selves before we enter the program.
We're gonna revert to ultimate despairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Lose
see.
mono coins.
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
This is so interesting. Because their avatars are like, we don't want to be evil
We don't want to
anymore.
be those people.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Makoto has hope that we can be better.
Yeah.
That's why, in
course
order
he
to
does.
defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us. We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Not that kind of fight, like real world, like join the Future Foundation fight.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they're discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be all right. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
he's pretty sure.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
I mean, either way, that happens, right?
No.
I mean,
if they... What do you mean? Like, if they graduate, it
If they-
wouldn't.
would they
She
still?
she only is going to replace the dead bodies.
Oh, she wasn't gonna replace. I thought she was gonna replace our bodies as well.
No, I think she was just going to replace the dead bodies because there's no avatars to go there.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
guess
so
that makes
so
sense.
they'd wake up, they'd be themselves.
Okay.
There'd just be a
they'd
bunch of
have
Junkos.
their. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. She was saying,
Yeah.
yeah, Fihiko, I can make this good for you by being a better Peko.
Yeah.
Yikers.
Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
If Makoto, Byakuya, and Kyoko were a little bit more ruthless, the smart answer instead of coming in here would be to go put a bullet in all of the dead avatar or the dead bodies, because they're alive. But like that would be the correct call, because
Yes.
Junko can't stop the living avatars from uploading. She's just
Yeah.
she's just effectively making dummy avatars that will go into the other ones.
Right.
But
So it's like, why haven't they done that?
because Makoto's goal is to save them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And until you press graduate, what's weird is the whole you die in the real in the simulation, you die in reality thing doesn't happen. It's a cat in a box. It's a cat in a box. They are fully alive right now.
Yes. Yes. They just don't have something piloting their bodies currently.
Right.
Yeah.
But that only happens once you press graduate.
Correct.
Up until that point, every single one of the ultimate despairs is exactly as alive as the rest of them. Mm-hmm. But once the box is opened, you just decide
It determines
what the final...
state that they're going to be
Exactly.
in.
So it's this
Yes.
weird thing where it's like,
Yeah.
it's possible to save them.
Or you just shoot a gun at the box and
Yeah,
shoot
exactly.
whatever is inside or
you
not.
shake it really hard to make that poison knock over. You're like,
Yeah.
"Ah!" You're like, I'm making sure this happens.
I can't see it, but pow.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, so it's if they were a little bit more ruthless, there is a better quote unquote.
There is
better, but there's a
solution.
safer answer maybe.
Yeah.
But that's not how they do.
Yeah, and Makoto's kind of calling the shots here.
Yep.
Yeah. Because
And he wouldn't do it.
he wouldn't do it. And also, that's his talent.
Yeah.
And they trust in that, you know?
It's also one of those things, they didn't get a chance to go save their friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
if there's even a chance now that these people are technically alive, then why not try? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this group would be the only ones, I feel like, that would feel that way.
Yeah,
You
which is
know?
clearly why they're acting on their own.
Right, which is why the rest of the Future Foundation was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, what are you guys doing?
No, just kill them!
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
It's like we had them. We did it. We had them.
And also, it's clearly, like, FUBAR now. Like, it's clearly, like, botch. Just stop it all.
But that's not how they do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
God, that's so good.
Yeah, I know.
It's so juicy. Man, this game's really fucking good.
Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her, too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed?
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
Oh yeah, our bodies are fucked up. That's true. Yeah, we all mutilated ourselves in some way. Yeah.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
So you had a reason to cling to it, is what she's saying.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Do we have to make a comic? Oh. Revise it again.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived. And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
Empty shell of an actual body.
Now then,
Why?
will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
Yep.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true!
most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't want to die again. Boring.
Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. I should try connecting these dots. There should be an answer there.
I'm connecting them. What am I doing? Am I hang?
Logic dive.
Okay. I haven't not connected the dots yet.
I mean, I think she lured
she lured
Game 1's cast.
Game 1's cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems obvious to me.
Yeah. But to what end?
Yeah.
I mean, other than just that they're here now, which...
Oh, my logic dive's really boring.
Yeah. Interesting.
Now,
there we go.
Now we're getting somewhere. Huh. That was a little off-putting, I'm not gonna lie. That was like Hajime being like, where do I fucking go?
Yeah, it was like a dot. Okay.
What do I do with this? Oh.
You're gonna have to jump.
It's one. Okay. Where do I go this way?
Maybe.
Let's see.
I think you may still need to jump, but we'll see.
Yeah. Let's see how far I can go here.
Yep.
Do I have to do a side jump?
There you go.
Oh!
You got it, though.
Thanks.
Nailed it in one.
Woo! Side jump again.
Yep. Got this.
I can do this. I can play this game.
All right.
In my mind. Question 1. Who did Junko Enoshima and Halor? Fuck. Damn it. The Headmaster? The Future Foundation?
I guess the Future Foundation.
Yeah. That's what it seems like.
Yep.
Oh,
Whip.
but you gotta stay on it.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
It's like, I'm not missing anything, am I? Okay.
Nah. Yeah! Look at you! Well done!
Alright, any jumps? Do I have to... Woo!
Just sudden barriers.
Suddenly barriers.
Very sudden barriers.
Oh! I should slow down. Okay.
Here we go.
Alright. Jump. No. Come on.
What?
Too early. I knew when that happened. Go, buddy, go.
1.
God. Okay. Come on.
1.
Jump. And 2. And
3.
No! There's a lot of jumps here. But I have to time them just right. Okay. Oh! No, it's the last.
I'm not saying a word.
Why are they hard?
I don't know.
Okay. Come on. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. You're probably gonna need to side jump.
Yeah. No, it took me all the way back.
Yeah, I had a bad feeling you hadn't hit one of those little yellow pads.
Okay, nobody say anything.
I'm not saying a word. Not a single word. I'm not a word.
Not a word. This is a good time to have your drink, Gina. Perfect. Okay. Fuck me! Why can't I do this?
You are talented and calm and strong and able to do the jumps and logic dive.
Or I could just jump off. Come on.
You could, but that doesn't, then you're still gonna have to jump again.
This is logic dive, not logic jump. No! Why?
I don't know. I don't know how to help you.
Fuck!
Maybe try the other way.
Okay. Which way should I have gone with that one?
I don't know how to help you on that one.
No! Why? You see me pressing the... Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Okay, so I
gonna run out
swear
of life.
to fucking God, I'm pressing the button!
Okay.
I can't make that jump.
You absolutely can.
No, it's impossible.
You absolutely can.
No,
I know you can.
I can't.
I know you can.
I need to pause the game. Let me fucking pause. I'm like sweating so hard.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The blanket's gotta come off now. Oh no! God. Hold on. Let's readjust here. Okay. There we go. I'm about to die. Yeah. There I go. We jump.
Okay.
We jump.
Mm-hmm.
We jump.
Uh-huh.
We jump.
You're right.
I'm gonna go a little further, and then we jump.
Oh my God.
Ah!
No, you got to the fucking map.
We're gonna die. The world is depending on us, and we can't think in our brain.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ! Gina, do you want to do it? There you go.
With 4 health left, are you kidding me?
You jump with Y.
Oh my God, you've really done this to me, huh?
You tell me how hard this is, because it feels like it's not easy. Okay. I've done it. This is how I do it to you. Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay, I'll take it back.
Okay.
What was the bait?
Oh my God. It's
Junko herself. Oh, I'm crying. I can't see. Oh my God. No!
Okay.
Fuck you! It was not Junko.
It was not Junko herself. It was the Killings?
The Killings?
Probably.
Okay. I can't even think about this anymore.
I'm
Critically.
still caught
All
up
I
in-
want to do is jump.
I know.
Okay, it
Yeah,
was
there
the
you go.
Killings.
It
Okay,
was
get
the
me
Killings.
fucking out of here. I think I got an F on this one.
Oh yeah.
No!
We have 3 hearts left. You can't.
It'll just reset me with all my hearts. It's fine.
At the beginning of this, and we're gonna have to do it again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You have to get through this.
Okay.
Alex.
I'm there. Fucking.
Oh my God. We're gonna die, and we're gonna have to start over.
We'll start over, and you know what? If we start over, we're gonna jump to the third question. That's what we're gonna do, cause I'm going to die. There I go. Oh my God. Oh my God, I have a little pixel left.
Oh my God.
If I hit one of those, does it kill me?
I don't know. I think it just slows you down.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, get me out. I'm out. Yeah, I know I failed. Yeah, just let me restart. Just let me. No, shut up. Shut up. Just let me let me start over. This one's never. No, what the hell? She's saying shit. I don't really want to. She's
fine.
saying shit.
Is it
but
going to end here? Without seeing the truth or
No.
the future?
just let me start over. Yes, please. Okay, we're gonna jump to the third question.
All right,
Okay, we'll see you in a sec. Bye. Fuck you, I can do these jumps!
Yeah, these are great.
Just get me in a rhythm! Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fuck this!
Look at you go! Melissa, no.
How far back does it take me?
Really far back. You hadn't hit a pad in a
man.
while. Yep.
Man, this one's hard.
Okay. That's a pad. There we
Fucking
go.
God, here we
Junko
are!
used to force them to watch the killings, the surveillance
No,
cameras.
not Cameral!
Caramel.
Caramel! Surveillance cameras. Yes, we're back. We did it. There's lots of jumps.
there were many jumps.
If there was a final boss in this game, it's surely this fucking logic dive.
Yes, I think that I'm definitely feeling that, Mr. Krabs.
I'm like I'm really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Get me out of my brain.
There you go. Congratulations.
Yeah. Big old F on that one. Oof. Oh, boy. Well.
You did it, though. Woo! You found it.
Good night. I'm going to bed.
It's all coming together.
Sure is, buddy. He just went silent for 20 minutes.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
Well, yeah.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Yep. Sorry about that, everyone. That was
funny.
That was pretty bad.
And you did it. All that matters is you did it.
I did it. But at what cost? Just time, really.
Yeah, just a few minutes.
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Well, they were originally to monitor, I imagine.
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Well, yes. To the world.
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Essentially.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
They were all being forced to watch?
Yep.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Oh, girl.
You sure did.
Oh,
Byakuya.
boy.
What did you... Hey, glass houses, sir. What did you get up to while you were in your Killing School life? What was the whole world scene?
Yeah, exactly.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
You're not gonna be queen anyway.
No, there's nothing to be queen of.
Yeah.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
They literally could not.
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
That's fair.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
Like, literally, they've been trying the whole time, and it just now happened. It's like, And how much time has actually passed? Like, how much time have we been in here?
Probably the same time we perceived.
Okay.
Maybe. Hard to tell.
Okay.
It could be that every, hour for us was a minute in the real world.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to tell.
Or every time we went to sleep, they just booted down and like rebooted back up, and it's like, all right, we just loaded into the next screen,
maybe,
or something.
Yeah. So it could be a slightly different time.
Yeah.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, this is the group that would do that.
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Just to trap them here?
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
But you also could not kill us outright.
Yeah, but she also couldn't. Yep.
So it was like, you couldn't, but make lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah, she's saying the thing that causes the most despair. But yes, exactly. Lemonade out of lemons is a good way of putting it.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
Of course they were.
Yeah, because
they're ultimate despair.
Yep.
Yes. They totally were like,
hard for them to.
Yeah, let's do it.
to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Stepping stones of despair.
Yep, and their suffering was part of it.
Absolutely.
It was a benefit.
Yeah.
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Incredible.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
So she's saying, like, yeah, that was my plan all along, was for you to put them in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Which we knew because one of them brought her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
Mm-hmm.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule.
There are two options. Graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it.
But the override is to press both of them at the same time, isn't it?
All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is
Collect all the hope fragments.
the teacher's final decision.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, the hope fragments were to get through the door.
Ah, yeah. The teacher's final decision. Oh. Huh.
I see.
Okay. Huh.
As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
But again, does this not matter? Because that's the whole point of the forced shutdown.
But
to override the teacher.
What she's saying is that if they don't do the forced shutdown, the teacher decides from there. Their only option is for us to do the forced shutdown.
Okay.
If the ultimate despairs decide anything else, the other three have no power.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know?
What does that mean? It won't end with just a majority vote?
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
Okay, I see.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Thank you, Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto.
It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
I like when he assumes the Yu-Gi-Oh pose.
Yep. He's got a little dual disc. It's an invisible dual disc.
Yep. Like he's holding a card in his fingers right now. Yeah.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
Because we're the Future Foundation.
Yeah. Glad you like that.
Yeah. Protagonistic line like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
There's the line.
That's great, Makoto, but it's like not your deal. It's just the problem here.
Yep.
Like these people don't know you.
Wrong. Yeah. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, you're not the mastermind for this one, Junko Enoshima? I guess not, because the mastermind would have had to have brought her here.
Yeah, somebody had to bring her here.
Someone had to bring her here. Someone had to.
She had no power over her own fate.
Yeah, she had to believe in her ultimate despair mastermind to kick this shit off. Oh boy.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
I'm not the last character.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Hey, buddy!
Oh boy, are we a sleeper cell? Did you just say the activation code? What?
Izuru Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right. I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was the founder of the Academy.
I see.
What?
Izuru Kamakura? Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah,
it was
it's
written
that
on
guy.
the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
What? Really? But... what?
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
The tragedy of Hope's Peak? Yeah.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Well, that makes sense.
Yep.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
Because
their project went on a murdering spree.
Because he was a fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their project went on a murdering spree. Yeah.
It's not a good time.
Killed a whole bunch of people.
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
It's not Kyoto.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
He sure fucking did. We know that.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
Maybe not the most awful.
And
I
you're
feel like
the one who
reserve
set it
students
up,
dying.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Hope's Peak has had some fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's like every time something new happens, it becomes the new biggest, most awful
thing. Oh my god. Wait, what did he say? And you're the one who set it up. Right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. And he had that little memory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Hey, buddy. What's
He
up, buddy?
doesn't know that he's Izuru Kamakura right
What?
now.
That's
I'm
why
guessing.
all of Junko's focus has been on Hajime. She's ignored the rest of them pretty much completely.
That's so true!
Yeah.
That's so true. Because he's her ultimate despair. Because oh my god. Yeah.
That's why she was like, isn't it weird that they erased your memory of even being in the reserve department?
Yep.
Interesting.
Isn't it weird you have no talent?
Yeah, isn't it weird you're here?
What are you doing here?
Huh.
You're the only survivor of that terrible incident? Huh. Weird, huh?
Weird, huh?
Hajime, you're not real.
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Huh?
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Thanks, Jinko.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura. What's that mean,
What
buddy?
does that mean,
What does that mean, though?
Tragedy of Hope Speak, the tragedy, killing story, remnants of despair, list of subjects, Harry's founder.
I mean, at minimum, it means you done killed some folks, my friend.
You killed people.
Yeah, you are capable of murder, and you have done it.
Oh my god.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing
I love
talent
that
like
that's
that?
his focus.
Yeah.
Great, Byakuya.
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Maybe.
And Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Whoa. Well,
Sorry.
Created hope?
created
Might be
hope.
Izuru.
Oh my god.
Is the whole cultivation project
I don't think
one
it
of our
is.
bullets?
I don't think it is, but
We're not gonna know from here, are we? We have to.
no, but I
tab
want to
through 'em?
see what's on it. What would you say?
I mean, I think it should be the Hope cultivation plan.
For many years, Hope's Peak Academy attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all their research into one person.
Yeah. Can we check if that's a bullet we have?
Yes.
What did Hope's Peak do to me?
That would make
Good
sense.
news.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hadn't gotten to it yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
That is so really funny that that's
In
what
order
he's
to hide
thinking about.
Izuru's identity.
I guess.
Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
Oh shit.
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
I'm trying to
I've
think.
always had that name ever since
What
I
do
was
we
born.
hit with this?
We agree with
Then Izuru
Makoto.
is your
but
fake
with
name?
with
Created
hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Yeah.
weren't
Yeah.
lying
Because
to
they
us,
were trying to
right?
create hope with him.
I do
Yeah.
not want any more last-minute.
Could it be created hope?
There it is.
There we go.
That must be it.
It's amazing when we agree with Makoto
I agree.
and both of our protagonists are on the screen at the same
makes my
time.
heart do a little bump
Created
bump.
hope. Are you talking about the Hope cultivation plan?
Yeah, that was you, buddy. Oh man.
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
Oh, they don't even know about it.
A while back, I saw a file kept by the
Oh, Makoto
Future
knows about it.
Foundation.
Interesting that Byakuya doesn't, though.
Yeah. I feel like he really should.
Yeah, for a number of reasons.
Yeah.
For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates.
They're bringing in Ultimates to research them to basically create a superhuman.
Yeah.
That's what they were trying to do.
That is accurate.
Yeah. And they called their superhuman experiment the Ultimate Hope.
Yep.
Who is Izuru Kamakura, who is actually Hajime Hinata.
Yes.
Hope.
That seems to be what we're working with here.
Man. Who then just fucking went ballistic and killed 14 people.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
We don't know why or how, but yes.
True.
Definitely did.
And then
that.
Junko's like,
Love that. Love that energy. Yeah.
Yes, I vibe with this. I wonder if Junko was involved in getting Izuru to do that, or if Izuru did it independently and Junko went, tasty.
We seem to have two conflicting reports on that. Earlier in this trial, they were like, Izuru did it and you were responsible for that, Junko. But then when we were reading the manga, it said that Junko took advantage of this occurrence.
Yes.
Yeah, that Junko like basically was like exactly what we were just saying. I was like, yeah, nice. Okay, let's use that.
Okay.
So we'll see. We have two different reports on it.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder.
Oh, so the Academy's founder is the fake name that they get.
And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Oh! We left that little bit off at the end.
Yes.
I see.
Because Izuru is like, I don't like project as part of my name. We're going to just use the rest of it.
Call me Izuru Kamakura.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm the new founder.
Yeah, because I'm more than a project. I am the real fucking deal
this
here.
This is what you've wanted.
Yeah.
So that makes me your founder. Holy shit. So the fact that he's Izuru Kamakura and Hajime Hinata that's both correct.
Those are both true statements.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Like a control group? Yeah.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was...
Or they just picked one and they're like, we're going to turn you into our superhuman.
Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Because you love talent.
Yeah.
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
Whoa. So he was always part of the reserve course.
Yeah.
And he did not have... I guess the idea is he didn't have a talent to begin with.
No, everything we've known about Hinata is true.
He had no talent.
He was a normal kid to a rich family that didn't have talent, but loved Hope's Peak. And they said, ooh, perfect.
Yeah.
We're going to take that one.
And we'll pump this one full of talent.
and lobotomize him. But,
yeah,
I mean, like,
yes, yeah. And brainwash him. Yeah.
More than that.
Oh, God.
What? Much more than that.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
I mean, this makes sense that in this game that we're in right now, this virtual reality, he's been reset to before he was I guess, experimented on.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
much more.
So he's
just
like
been
way back. He's fully reset in here right now.
He's fully reset. He's also just been tampered with a little bit. He's been fully reset, but also made such that he didn't remember whether or not he didn't have a talent.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He'd been tampered with even more.
Yeah, they pushed him about as far as they could, mostly because like the moment you start getting near the Izuru stuff, it gets rough. So yeah.
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata.
Oh, they just made a new person.
Yeah, I wasn't exaggerating with the lobotomy thing.
They just made a new person.
Yeah, they just scramble-egged his brain and pumped and made a new one.
Oh!
Yeah.
It is worse.
Yeah, it's worse.
Into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah.
Eventually,
they just took
Izuru
a kid.
became an ultimate despair, thanks to me.
Jeez. They did. They just took a kid and they're like, let's just... Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just scramble him.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
God damn.
Yep.
Seriously. It's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Oh, jeez.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Akani's like
Yeah.
silver lining?
That's definitely the silver lining of Akane.
It's very thin, but...
Woof.
Thanks, Akane.
We already got a taste of what Izuru's like earlier, and he didn't seem happy.
No, it didn't seem very good.
Yeah, he didn't seem super happy.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
What does that mean, talent, his specialty is talent itself?
He has talent, period.
He can just do anything.
Yeah,
kind
like that's why when he was talking with Nagito, he's like, "Oh, luck. I got luck."
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that
He
one's
can
boring. I don't like that one.
He can just do whatever. Like, whatever talent he wants, he can just manifest
Yeah,
it.
effectively, I mean, the best way to think about it is any talent that has ever passed through Hope's Peak, he has.
He's basically that really dumb, not real thing about like how you're using 20% of your brain. Imagine what if you do use 100%.
Well, he's using like 1,000% is the problem.
It's like running on overdrive. Like,
Yeah.
every synapse is firing at all times.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is like wouldn't be fun.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Awful. Like a terrible existence.
Yeah.
If your brain is on overdrive at all times. Oh my god.
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
Yeah, okay, yep.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
We're talking about Avatar Hajime right now, right?
No, she's talking about Izuru. That
Oh.
Izuru was incapable of feeling anything or thinking anything that didn't have to do with talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had jumped out of their conversation. I didn't remember what they were talking about.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all. Even if he's just an avatar.
He technically doesn't exist anymore.
Well, they were able to get some scrambled egg back together.
I can't believe that
like,
they even got this version of Hajime assembled here.
He's a freaking miracle is what he is.
Wow!
Like, yeah. But that's why he's like, he wasn't quite as consistent as the rest of them. But yeah, the fact that Hajime exists to begin with is ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
Yeah, that's what we literally just said.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Oy.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
he'll disappear.
Yeah, the Hajime we have here right now
Oh, yeah.
will not exist anymore.
Disappear?
All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear. I'm gonna disappear. 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 Disappear.
Oh, it's the black
Yeah.
part. Oh, shit.
Disappear. Disappear. Disappear.
Oh, yeah. It's like when you're about to black out.
He's like hyperventilate. Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't have enough oxygen.
Oh, man.
It was prophetic that he was thinking about Chieki in that way, because... Hey, buddy!
Shit.
But no
Yeah,
matter what
because she's
happens,
gonna disappear.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
I don't expect him to have, like, some luscious Sephiroth hair,
Yeah.
but here we are.
Yep, he sure does.
Damn.
I think it's to hide his scars.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this is me, yeah.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason to meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
Shit.
Hajime?
I think it's telling that he gets like 3 seconds of Izuru memory and it like nearly
it
breaks
cracks.
him. Yeah.
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 Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Izuru had a little flash drive in his pocket.
And it just looks like, all right.
Yeah. He said that to Nagito earlier. He's like, yeah, whereas she used me in the past, it's now time to use her. I have a remnant in my pocket. He literally said
He
it.
did say that. Wow.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Yep.
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do. I already know how I can be saved. Choose repeat would allow him to keep living. Or to choose graduate would allow him to replace Izuru.
Yeah, it's like
It's
either
probably
one of
graduate.
these. I
yeah.
figured it was graduate.
Yeah, then let's do that.
Yeah.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Huh?
Shit. Ah, shit.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Yep. It's another trick!
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
I mean, you've set it up pretty well, Junko. I'll give you that.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of like no matter what, she kind of wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Oh, buddy.
Sorry,
Oh, man. Oh, man, buddy.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Hold on.
Great. Oh, boy.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
With the very motivation that didn't work for them originally, which is the problem is it's hard to conceptualize what the post-apocalypse looks like.
Yeah.
When you haven't experienced it.
Right.
And it's like they're like, oh, there's this you know, world-ending threat, and that's very, very hard to conceptualize.
Yeah.
When your life is up for grabs.
Yeah. And when everything that you think is your truth, some of these people are telling you that it's not.
Yeah,
it's
when the literal world around you has proven itself to be a lie.
Yeah, it's like what do you have to hold on to anymore? Like
your life.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of it. And,
exactly.
and they're asking to give that up. It's like,
and
you
she's
know,
playing into that.
Yeah, it's good. It's a smart play.
God. Yeah.
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories.
Just as a reminder.
And everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but...
Yes.
Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us?
You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
Blah.
Oh, we're still
Blah.
Everyone
going!
can overcome despair.
Shutdown sequence,
You guys should be able to
graduate,
grasp true hope.
That's
shutdown
it.
sequence.
If our memories up
I'm
until
gonna have
now
to hit-
disappear,
Oh.
I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Oh, look at everything glitching
You
around me.
really
Oh
know.
my
Ever take over your
god!
friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but I want to see Pecco one more time.
Oh,
Take
buddy.
it to ultimate despair. The Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
Oh my
This is all the
god.
Future Foundation's fault.
Oh no!
They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
The only thing we can counter is hope.
I know,
Yeah.
but
So which one is hope?
We want, well,
Everyone's hoping.
it's counter, right?
Yeah.
So we have to say, no, that's wrong. Is it hope is not graduate or hope is not shutdown sequence? I want to make sure I do this right. Do you know what I mean?
Such despair!
Okay, which one is despair and which one is hope? Because normally when you hit yellow text, that's to declare, like, no, that's wrong. I'm contradicting that. So, do you know what I mean?
No, 100%.
So, I want to make sure, I mean, I guess what I can do is, again, I'm going to play it like a game here. I'm sorry.
So
I can't save here, right? I'm in the fucking...
Yeah, so if we shot hope with...
graduate, that means... Oh, shit. Now I'm not sure.
Well, wait a sec. Graduate or shut down? The world or me? Hope or despair? They're telling us to choose?
Oh.
To choose between that? Why? Why do we have to choose? Oh, Hajime's just gonna say no.
Oh. Good thing I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We just had to let it go. Oh, that's good. Oh, my God.
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
Can't decide.
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
how much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
But you literally have to make a choice, though. Because neither...
It's majority vote. Technically, he
Well-
could sit out.
Well, the forced shutdown sequence won't happen unless everybody
Oh,
that
you're
is
right.
here.
They do all have to do
They
it.
all
Never
have to
mind.
do
It's
it.
not a majority.
It's
Sorry,
not a major-
Hajime.
Like, if they
Yeah.
want forced shutdown to happen, they have to all do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected.
I wonder if I could have shot anything in that moment.
Maybe.
And if that would have changed it. If that was... This is deciding which route it goes.
I think we probably literally
know.
could have, but I think they made it the first line deliberately so that, like, by the time you realize what was going on, you'd miss it.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
I
still
get
swapping
so
between the
hopelessly
bullets at that
bored
point.
when
True.
everything goes according to plan.
Huh.
Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
Yeah?
Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
Yay! It's great.
Yeah, so much
Forever
fun.
and ever, and ever 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 and ever.
What did I do? Is that what happens? Is this an ending?
We'll find out.
Oh shit. Did we get an ending? Hey everybody.
Hey kids.
Hey everyone.
What's up?
No, get out of here. Stop it.
A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An
Great.
eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Oh my god.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Hey, you didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki. Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Hi.
After all this time?
What was this again?
Oh man.
Oh well. There's no need to think about
We
it.
could just be stuck in here.
I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
Yeah, you can just loop
Man.
And
forever.
with this, the world will continue to loop.
That's funny.
Yeah.
An eternal game utopia sounds
Go
like
ahead and
fun.
contradict Chiaki. What am I doing?
Yeah. I like how the bar came back.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of. For that moment.
Right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Oh, this is so fucked up.
What am I doing?
Do I have to keep doing
All
that?
right,
Do we have
a
another
game
bullet by any
reset.
chance? Is this our only bullet?
Our
And with
only
this,
bullet.
the
That's what I
world will
figured.
continue to
That's
loop.
the only thing
An
we can
eternal
shoot, right?
game utopia
looks like
sounds
it.
like fun.
Oh, but it's not like agreeing with it.
All
Is there
right,
another thing we can shoot?
And with
Let me
this,
try.
the world.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Maybe if we loop it
Yes,
multiple times,
there's no
we'll
way-
get
With
something
this,
new.
Junko-
Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna showcase my.
Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the I've prepared you
We
a
broke the game!
Should I begin with a
After all this time?
That's
That would have been
nothing.
cute, though.
That's
Yeah.
not it.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
There it is. Something new.
What am I doing?
All right.
Oh my
and with
god.
this, the world-
Okay.
An
Okay.
eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
Take it to the end.
Yes.
Yep.
There's.
And with this, Junko.
All right. I'm gonna showcase my. Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the
Is
I've
Chiaki
prepared
gonna be
you
like, get out of here?
Should I
Maybe.
begin with
Because that's what it kind of feels
Yeah.
like.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Wait, let's... What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it.
Oh my god.
I wanted this ending. I wanted this.
All All right.
Yeah.
And with this, the world.
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master.
It's gonna be.
Yes, there's
I'm not gonna say it's gonna be okay,
Alright,
but
I'm gonna
this
showcase
does
just leave the BG.
maybe
Hey,
showcase the
can I
problem here.
Yep.
Pretty succinctly, honestly.
This is a great example.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Do I have to hit this again?
Can we pull and shoot it?
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
We have to pull and shoot.
I guess
not
the
part of
question
the
is
game
which one.
and hit. Oh, which one do we hit?
Yeah, I think let's pull part of the game and
Because
hit.
this is not a bullet we can
Yeah,
use.
exactly. Let's pull.
this, the
Let's
world
pull
will continue to loop.
part of the game. Let's zoom to the end, pull it, and then shoot that. Yeah.
Eternal Game Utopia is not part of the game.
Yeah.
With this,
Yes,
All
that's
right,
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
showcase my. Just leave the BG. Hey, can I take?
Want to be awed by the.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part.
Oh, wait.
It's you hold.
How do I don't
It's
even remember.
Y,
Oh, I think I have
right?
to hold Y.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. Part of the game. Okay. I don't think he says anything different.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
A
see if this
game
works.
reset.
I hope.
And with this, the
It's still
world will
gray,
continue to
though.
loop.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's
An
weird.
eternal game utopia sound.
This
There we
world.
go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh.
Who are you?
Whoa.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, and from either direction, like, you just don't know. So you're paralyzed by the fear of not knowing, so you can't choose.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime. This isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
I love you, Chiaki.
She's really great.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have no talent at all.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, no, I wasn't ready for this.
Betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Oh, jeez, what am I supposed to do?
I don't want to disappear.
Oh God.
We probably want to pull something.
Is this helping?
Know. Can we shoot them? I don't know.
What happened to the world?
I don't know. What if I just shoot one?
This is me. Is this really me?
I need to pull
I have
something.
No talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pull something.
I don't want to disappear.
But I want to hear what all the options are.
Let's listen to the end.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
I did not expect this.
Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
I love Izuru
like
saying I'm not Izuru
anyway.
Kamakura as an excuse.
Yeah.
There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
I feel like we're gonna have to shoot. I can't choose
See?
the future
if you
somehow.
just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the
Can
future.
I can't choose the future.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I'm gonna create the. I can't choose the future, but I can create the future.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, I love that. I think
Yeah.
that's really strong.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. I'm gonna. Or are you gonna say?
I don't know.
Cool.
So uncool. It's totally uncool.
I need to be cool.
Be cool.
I have no talent at all.
This dude's not
I was
cool.
even betrayed by. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru. Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
I mean, frankly,
Not
it's all
mine.
these
It
that
is
we need
all
to.
of them.
I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
We gotta shoot them all.
You should even be able to create the future.
All right,
Is
let's
this
do
it?
this.
Is this it? I gotta shoot them all?
Let's see.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Sorry, Hinata.
I have no talent at all.
Yeah. Just do
I
it.
was even betrayed by the academy.
She's telling us to just do it.
She is telling us to just do it.
No,
Shut
you're
up,
not gonna
Izuru.
just get out of here.
Izuru Kamakura.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
But that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay to be Izuru.
We care.
And Hinata.
Yes.
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
You did kill a lot of people, though.
You, unfortunately, I am gonna say
It's not like I'll be
you
appreciated
killed a bunch of
anyway.
folks.
You killed a lot of people.
You killed
There's
a
no
lot
way
of
we
people,
can beat
bud.
Junko. Even so, it's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so,
Yeah.
not mine. Even so,
Yes!
Get his ass.
Yeah, get yourself. Oh, thank you, Chiaki.
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
Thank you, Chiaki.
That reminds me.
She's just the best.
I forgot to say it again.
Forgot to say thank you.
No.
We said thank you.
Awaken. Awaken. Get up. Get up. Come on.
I will not even remember.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Why everyone died.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone's not looking very good.
No. Come on back.
The tragedy will start once again.
So good. Oh my god.
Echo one more time.
Come on, everybody, stop!
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
Oh, I got something.
we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
I just have a bullet.
This
That's
is
it.
your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
Alright, that's not helpful.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
It's the Future Foundation's.
I can't take anything. I don't have
They're both hope and they're both despair.
I don't have sights. I don't have
A
anything.
conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope.
Oh, store power?
If the
store
memories
power?
we made here disappear,
Is that it?
I will not even remember.
I don't know what's happening!
Are you supposed to
Why
hold it?
everyone died.
Oh, yeah, store it. Okay, because I need to get it.
You're getting a
If we
big
don't rid
bullet.
the world of despair,
Sure.
Big
the
bullet.
tragedy will
I
start
sure
once
am,
again.
huh?
You can't lose hope.
The
Future!
memories we made here I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start.
I want to see Becca one more.
If we turn back into, we might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both. A conclusion will never.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Hey,
Hey,
buddy.
Our eyes woke up.
Yep, they did finally wake up. They were locked all this time.
They were!
Yeah.
There won't just
I
be
even
hope.
noticed that from the beginning.
There'll
That he's
probably
had the
be a
little,
lot of
like,
despair,
Yeah, the little
too.
X on him.
yeah, or like the
Yeah,
no
the no.
symbol. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And Izuru's eyes are red, so these
He's
are
got
actually
his
probably
Izuru
closer
eyes.
to his actual eyes now.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm Izuru Hajime Kamakura
Hinata.
Hinata.
I've decided. I'm done running away.
Hell yes. Well, they still have the little X or no through them, but they're red now, so there's that.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
it's fine.
I think they have a
I
little.
will fight for
yeah,
my
they do
future.
have the little no.
I will
Yeah.
fight
You're right.
alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
Oh!
Hey!
Shit!
Although arguably this is Izuru
Sure?
deciding to be Hinata. This is Izuru being like, all right.
You yearn for hope because you just. Let's finish this already.
Ooh,
There's
ooh,
no need for you to choose.
ooh,
Close
ooh,
your eyes.
Carnage.
Ooh,
Absolute
ooh,
carnage
fuck
here.
you!
This game is gonna. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
If you just turn off the game.
Yeah.
So,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Ooh. Wait, I think I want to hit that.
Yeah, I
with
think you wanted
future.
to slash that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Sure.
You
It's okay.
despair because you yearn for hope because you despair.
No, we got
Let's
this.
Finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ear. Just shut the hell up. If you do that, this game is gonna. If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
even so,
You don't have to look
Slice.
at the hopeless future.
Oh, come on.
You have to press Y.
I am trying to, but it's all of these are in the way.
I'll never
okay.
let anyone
No, they're
choose
not.
again.
No,
Got
he's
it.
powerful.
Yes, look at him
This
go!
is fucking Izuru Kamakura, not a Hajime.
They fused. Oh, for reals? That's fine. I have.
I don't want anything.
You're powerful and strong.
I'm infinite.
You have no argument. There's no hope.
No, I have. I got it.
You don't even need bullets.
No, I don't. I just hit
A
these.
miracle won't happen.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's all of them.
This crappy feeling. I don't want anything.
Fuck you. I can do the panic talk action.
Yeah, see? Our hope is that we learned how to do the panic talk action.
The future will make you
This
suffer.
thing was the most despair I've ever experienced.
You overcame it.
Honestly, no, that final logic dive was the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it was rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't want to lose anything.
It doesn't even
Any
matter when
choice
it goes
is
into
despair.
Okay.
You're not hope.
Get out of here! Get out of
You
here!
have no
Get out of
argument.
here!
I don't want anything.
Get got.
You won't be able to do it.
That's
You'll
wrong.
be able to do it.
No, that's wrong.
Yes!
It's so powerful!
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Hell yeah, let's do it!
Pull the plug!
Woo!
Huh? But
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way.
Like Chiaki said, we just have to do. We just have to go.
Yep, we just gotta
Everyone
believe in
who's created
ourselves.
For us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
Yes!
It's
what are
theme
you
song
saying?
time!
There's
Theme
no
song
way something more
time!
convenient is going to happen.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Yes!
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea. It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice, and though it was just a flash, I saw it. Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness, a warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Yeah, Sonia.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
She learned that from Gundam.
Yes! Oh!
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out. But... I heard her voice.
They all had a ghost in the machine talk to
Yep.
them. Yeah.
I think that's exactly what I think that
I think
is
it was
exactly
the first time
what
she ever
happened.
yelled
Yeah.
at me.
Aw.
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
They each of their most important person came to them and was like, no, you can do this. You gotta keep moving.
Well, because they have literal ghosts in this machine.
Yeah.
That love them.
Yeah. And they have to say goodbye to them. And then this is their sacrifice in a way. Being like, no, like, I want you to do this. I'm making this choice as well.
Yeah.
In a way.
To, at minimum, honor the sacrifices of the people that came before them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
They each have a person.
If someone's strong, worth fighting, I'll fight.
I don't know who Soda hurts.
Oh yeah,
It's just
who
who
would
I
Sodas
am,
be?
you know?
Oh, well. Sorry. I know we're in a very emotional place right
Is
now.
your question, how the fuck did he make it to the
Yes! Why was it him?
I don't know.
Why is he here?
I don't know.
All right, well.
That's what it means to be confident, right?
Yeah, that's what Coach told you.
I'm gonna choose this.
And then this guy's here.
Man, this sure is getting annoying again.
Just get me the fuck out of here. He's just wanted to get out. Yeah.
If you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
Cool.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
I guess his person is the people who are here.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's... Yeah, that's honestly true.
Yeah, that's actually accurate to his character.
Yeah.
It's not to the people they've lost, it's to the people who are still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because he's always wanted that.
Yep.
The people here.
Yep.
And to be with them. So if they're gonna leave, he's be like, I'm
let's
going
do it.
to.
These are my people.
Yep.
This is my
Why?
choice.
How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
We found something other than hope and despair.
Yeah, it's a meaningful middle ground.
Yeah, it's future.
Yeah.
Wow, because with the future, you don't really know what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to, like Chiaki said, you just gotta do it.
You just gotta go for it. That's life, man. You gotta live it.
That's life.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
And Tomokoto's like, perfect, that's hope, whatever, I'm fine with that.
I was about to say, he's like, I'm gonna claim this victory, that's okay.
Yeah, because like, great.
If she's upset and I'm not, then Hope won.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah,
we got it, everybody. All right, out. Whatever works for them.
And cut, let's go.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Huh? Thank the thing you made, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Show
me. Congrats, we finished.
We did it. I think I failed
You know
that
what?
one.
I will take those 11 points. It's fine.
Wow, I also did okay with everything else overall. All things considered, I came out with a B.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow.
Well, let's get started.
I failed that one exam. Come on,
I
everybody.
didn't think it would end this easily.
Oh boy.
It's not the end, right?
It's not the oh boy. I'm glad that you're feeling good about this.
Yeah.
I'm suddenly not.
I mean, admittedly, they're not the ones who, like, will just potentially be erased. But, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I think they're feeling good about it.
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
Then he just shoops back into his body and is like, it's just easier Kamakura.
Michael, this is disappointing.
I swear to God. Here we go. I hope did you guys press both buttons? Did you do it?
Hi, Usumi.
Hi, Usumi. Yeah!
Get messed up, Virus. You're gonna get beat up by a rabbit.
Out of here. She's doing it, apparently. Yeah!
Got her magic stick.
This is actually kind of cute.
I know.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Fuck you, Monokuma.
See, it hurts when I punch you in the face like that.
Yeah, she's getting her revenge. Oh my god. God. Yes, magical girl stealing.
Doki Doki Annihilation.
Yeah, right. Ooh, jeez. Just all across the board, huh?
Bye.
Bye.
It's fun that you split into two halves there.
Yeah, it's symbolic.
Yep.
It's
Symbolic.
What are we gonna be?
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
So it looks like the shutdown did happen.
Yeah.
That was the only way we can... Yeah.
So the shutdown definitely happened, but it seems like it's not behaving the way that the Future Foundation folks anticipated. Maybe because they don't know this machine very well.
Whereas the people who spent time in it do know it, which is kind of the point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
You've done all you can, I suppose.
I guess. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Absolutely.
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey,
hi,
I'll
you're
never
still
forget
here,
you
huh?
guys.
Shouldn't
Or
turn
the
off.
others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
Thank you.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
So, this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki.
He said it.
Thank you for finally saying it, buddy.
I finally said it.
Oh. And we outie.
And we're out.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere.
Oh.
'Cause we're all friends after all.
Love you, girl. Amazing. Oh my god! Is that it? This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Oh my god. Great!
We got Junko's cell phone.
We got our giant cell phone.
Fantastic. It's what I've always wanted.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's save our current progress.
I think we did a dang good job there.
Oh.
And so the incident is coming to an end.
Oh God. Does it keep going? Do we keep going? What does this mean?
The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality. And is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small, it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Oh.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
Okay,
You
Byakuya.
jumped into a digital world
Okay, Byakuya.
to help your friends.
Yeah, all right.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
So are they gonna try and they're gonna try and pull whatever they can of the comatose people's personalities back together?
Perhaps. I think they're just trying to they want to try to save their friends. I also think they're trying to figure themselves out because the situation seems to be kind of gray.
Yeah.
They should be ultimate despairs, but they're staying.
Which means that some change has occurred.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Which is what...
No, the possibility isn't a problem.
Are these their adult forms? Is this what... Are we on the real island right now? And this is just what they look like? They look like their high school selves, but a little taller.
It's only been 3 or 4 years.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was a decade.
Actually, no.
Okay. It's only been okay, so they're in their early 20s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only been 3 or 4 years.
All right.
I think that's why they use Hiyoko as an example, is just because she did have a growth spurt.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because she was
because she looked like
tiny, and she was
a little child.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future.
Because they have both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
Thanks, Byakuya.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
Yeah, you're leaving the ultimate despair here.
High risk. Medium to low reward.
Yeah.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
That's really funny that they chose, instead of to remain in the simulation island, that they go into the real world.
To sit on a normal
and
real
stay
world
on the
island.
real island.
Yep. That's growth.
Yeah. What a future.
Yep.
Wow.
What maturity.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Thanks, Kyoko.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Figure it out.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Regretfully, says
Plus,
Byakuya.
there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so horrifying.
Oh yeah, Toko's there and waiting
She's
for
off
you.
doing her own thing.
Oh, okay.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
She had a whole like game.
Yeah.
And
oh
so,
yeah.
the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now.
Yeah, you're stranded on an island.
There's no such thing as an answered mystery.
With like a different person's brain.
Yeah.
It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
Did he keep his long hair?
The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea.
That's not the important question, but it's
No,
fine.
it is the important question. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Or maybe he at least gives himself the little boop boop, like the little
yeah, he's the long hair with the little
yeah,
whap.
with the little whap, little, yeah,
antenna.
just like as a little tribute. Yeah.
You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living.
Even so.
I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Oh!
Didn't keep the long hair.
Did not keep the long hair. All right. Okay.
My future lies here.
What I find very interesting about that closing monologue is that it's delivered in the same way that that Izuru's lines are delivered.
Yeah, like he has become both.
I mean, it's very much, I think, a case of Izuru deciding to be Hinata.
Yeah, that's what it seems
Very,
like.
very much
Yeah.
so.
Oh my god, that's it! That's the end!
Yep, congratulations!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ultimate swindler.
Was that the ultimate?
It's the ultimate imposter. I just think it's funny that it says
That's
ultimate
really
swindler
funny.
in the credits. Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
I think
God.
it's really interesting because like it's very much a like we don't really know what their final deal
No.
is. We're left to just kind of hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, very similar to the end of the first game, where you know. The door opens up out of Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't know what becomes of them.
Yeah,
like,
very much
when they
so.
leave. And obviously now we know. But
yeah,
it's
and
like,
and for what it's worth, because of Danganronpa 3, there is a definitive answer
For
to
this group.
to this group
Oh,
too.
yes.
But the game ends with what I like is that kind of pseudo open where it's like it establishes a direction, but it very much lets the audience decide and fill in the blanks on what they think is going on.
Yes.
Is it Izuru that's pretending to be Hinata? Is it Hinata that has, come through?
Yeah.
Is it a fusion version of them?
Yeah. Because technically, like we were saying before, like they're the same person. Like
they are.
Hajime Hinata and Izuru Kamakura, kind of.
They're the same person. They're also two very different people.
Yeah, they're two people that inhabited the same body, I guess.
What's also tricky is that Izuru. So this is a little bit outside of the game. I'm not going to go in the D3 direction, but Izuru had all talents, and that includes Junko's actual talent, which is not Ultimate Fashionista and is not Ultimate Despair. It's Ultimate Analyst.
What?
We briefly talked about this.
Yeah,
but
we
like,
did. I know,
that's
but I'm
Junko's
like,
actual
it
power.
still blows my mind.
Yeah,
and it's also weird that it's not brought up in any of the main game canon.
But the reason I bring that up is just to say that like Izuru is able to project every possible future, and I think the big question for me when I beat this game is Izuru on the boat says, I will use Ultimate Despair as they have used me in the past. Izuru chose to be here. Izuru brought the flash card. I mean the key card, but I think the question is, was Izuru trying to revive Ultimate Despair, or did Izuru have some other goal in mind?
Right. Was this all planned by Izuru ultimately because Izuru can 4D chess it?
Yeah.
And
like can really actually 4D chess this thing.
Yeah, like kind of literally.
Yeah, and it's like, what did Izuru want out of it? Again, this is answered, but I do think my question leaving this is, okay, we have this weird like force.
Yes.
Who kind of still remains quiet by the end of this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause
Junko called him the mastermind, but for the most part, we're left to kind of feel the edges of what is going on with that.
Because we didn't even fully, like, did we actually fully experience and encounter Izuru?
I think we did on the ship.
Oh, yes, definitely on the ship.
Yeah, we did on the ship.
But, like, the person that we're left with here right now at the end of the game, it's like, yeah, is it a third new person?
Well, the thing is, like, Izuru was physically altered from Hinata, so even if Hinata's like let's go through the eventualities. Option 1, Hinata's mind completely replaces Izuru's. That doesn't actually work, because even if it does, Hinata then suddenly has all talents.
Right, because
and is kind of a mess.
His brain is literally changed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's a fundamentally different person.
Yeah.
This isn't like the psychotherapy rewrite thing. This is a physical alteration.
Yeah, his brain has been rewired physically.
So to a certain extent, there's no possibility where it's 100% Hinata.
No, I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible for Hinata to fully exist as Izuru, because no matter what, like you said, like if they were to graduate and Hinata were to leave, like that Hinata that we just experienced in the game world and goes into Izuru's body, he's, like you said, he's still gonna be like, blah!
He gets overwhelmed by all that.
Yeah, everything that's going on in there. And
he might be fine, but it's worth noting he wasn't the first time. But he also was a preyed upon victim that was abused by the one power structure he trusted.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that the second time through he's better set up to deal with it than he was the first time.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first option. And then you're saying second option is like...
Second option is Izuru wakes up, maybe with some of the memories of it, and is like, okay, interesting. Based off of that, I am going to choose to be Hinata.
Yeah.
I think that suits me better. I'm going to choose to be Hinata. Hey. A little Doraemon
You're
voice.
welcome.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, we got
Goodbye,
this.
Academy of Despair.
We got Easter egg, and we got Goodbye Academy of Despair achievement. Neat. Oh! And we got the Usami strap. Yay! Oh my god. Oh,
So
look at all
many
this
presents.
stuff. The
Danganronpa if.
IF? Whatever. Okay. Sure, let's save our
I think that might be like a lore dump thing.
Ah, interesting.
Danganronpa.
Wow.
Yeah, is novel the
What the hell? Oh, you
yeah.
can read the light novel.
Yeah.
Oh. It's just here. We could just read it. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that could be like its own little thing, huh? Oops. Shit. I didn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Okay. Wait, take me back. Okay. we could do that. I don't know. Well, I'll think about that.
There's this one. There's a different one that was never translated. Which
I see.
I've read a fan translation of.
Gotcha.
But, this is one of them.
Wow. Yeah.
Third option is they fusion Hod.
Yeah.
There's no other way for me to describe it.
They fusioned into third new person.
There's a fourth option, which is just ultimate despair. Woke up exactly as they were, and using Izuru's superpower was able to read that the weakness in the three from the original game was to convince them that they were fine, and they did so, and they're just ultimate despair.
Yep. And they're just like truly faking it.
Yeah. Because Izuru would be able to do that.
Right. Because
based on what we know, that is absolutely within his wheelhouse.
I mean, he's also the ultimate imposter, so
yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he could do that.
Yep.
Yeah. So
this is my favorite thing about the end of this game is I like every variant feels equally valid based off of where they leave it. Again, in my mind, almost unfortunately, there is actually an answer to this because they continued canon. But my favorite thing about the end of this game was being able to be like, all of these are fun. Every possible variant. It just being ultimate despair is fun. It being a horrible, like, kind of broken mishmash of them that have to build themselves back up from the ground is fun. Them, fully recovering their memories and trying to revive their friends is fun. It's just like all of them are like nice playgrounds. Yeah.
It's like I'm fine with honestly any of them being true. Like whatever the answer is, that's cool. But I also like existing in this space where it's like any of them are possible because it all fits within the lore and the canon right now. At least as it stands, having played 1 and 2. This game was really fucking good. Like, this was really good.
I love this game. I love the characters.
God, it goes so hard in the end.
I love all the twists. The end is just like
bing bang boom all over the place. Like there's just no end. Wow. Like, and even so, at the very end, it's still a twist in and of itself. Like for all the reasons that we just described.
Yeah.
Is that it kind of exists as a twist.
What's also interesting is that this game has just straight up a Deus Ex Machina, but I think it's a Deus Ex Machina that, contrary to the normal use of that term, is set up ahead of time, which is in Nagito's trial, the takeaway from it, and the one that Chiaki tried to leave with everyone, is you have to have faith. You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to have faith.
She did. And that was said.
Everyone left that trial being like, it's the believe in the me that believes in you.
Yeah.
And what's funny to me is that their solution of the unsolvable problem was just to ignore it and be like, look, yeah, we can't choose. All right, that's fine. Then I choose to believe in myself, and I choose to believe in my friends, and I choose to believe that whatever the outcome of this is, it is something that we can take a step forward from. And I just think that's really interesting because it is both a Deus Ex Machina and also something that is thematically consistent with the rest of the game.
It's so clever because the game literally said, no, there's a third option.
Yeah.
And like, that's, even though it kind of wasn't,
no,
like, we still made a binary choice between graduating or doing the forced shutdown. Everyone chose to do the forced shutdown, but it was framed around, but it's not because you're being presented with a choice. It's being framed around you're choosing to make a future.
Yeah, choose the one that lets you step forward. It's what Gundam taught them.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the thing is like the latter half of this game has the consistent theme of do the thing that lets you survive because surviving lets you move forward.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. And it's like,
which is a weird thing to be a theme in a game about people killing people to survive. Like it's a very interesting theme. And in the end, they may have sacrificed people. We don't we don't really know.
Yeah, we don't really know if they truly sacrificed their in-game avatars, their personas, that did they actually get left behind? Did they reassimilate back in? Did they actually lose their friends that died in the simulation? But clearly they don't think so because they're staying here and they're going to try because that's what they just learned and were just told by all of their friends' ghosts was like, just, get out of here and try.
Yeah.
Yeah. And wow.
It also is interesting that they leave the answer of whether or not the dead people are dead as a bit of a mystery.
Yeah.
They didn't want to soften the blow by being like, they all came back to life, it's fine, but they also let it be something that you as a player can then take into the real world and like think about.
And they still left it heavy.
Exactly.
Yeah, they didn't minimize that loss still in the end.
Yep.
Even though it is gray as to whether or not like they are truly dead or not. It depends again on like what your definition of dead. And it's like it depends.
Again, sorry, there is an answer to this, but like that doesn't. I'm only saying that for the people watching who are like, well, like here's what happened. It's like I know.
As it stands right now, for my experience for Danganronpa 1 and 2,
yes, that's
all
what mattered, and that's what I truly think the end of this game is best when it's taken exactly as it is in this game, because I do think the wonder of being able to imagine what comes next is so much fun.
Yeah, and yeah, it actually leaves you feeling hopeful for them. Yeah, in a weird, hopeful and nervous.
Yeah, nervous too. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, it's a future, like it's something. That's what they decided, and that's what is happening. And again, for Makoto, he's just like, whatever, it's fine.
He's like, Hope won, it's fine.
We got it. Hope wins out in the end every time. Get me on this boat. I gotta figure out what to tell my boss.
It's like, I have other priorities now. Oh my god.
God, wow. Thank you, Gina, for playing this amazing game with me.
Are you kidding? I have had more fun playing this dang game with you.
God.
I've been thinking about it like nonstop.
I know.
For the past like months.
I know. I can't wait to see all your art.
I will show it to you once this episode ends.
Yes. Oh, and thank you all for coming along with us on this wild and crazy ride. It's been incredible, and yeah, I've really enjoyed playing it with you, and I've really enjoyed sharing it with everybody, and just having my brain fucked with and thinking about this thing, and it's just, I don't know, it's not going to leave me anytime soon, and I mean that in the best way. This was, wow, it's just so good. So good. And like on a meta level too, like as the game falls apart, like taking all of our mechanics and reworking them, and like playing into the fact that we're not part of the game. Like, that is just so good. Anyway, thank you.
Absolutely. Like I said, I thank you for taking this journey with me. I think it has been incredible fun. I will continue to think about all the twists and turns this plot takes for a very long time. Some of them just really stick with me. And I've had fun. I've had a ton of fun.
Absolute blast. All right. Thank you so much, folks. We'll see you next time for whatever comes next.
Yeah.
Whatever the future holds.
See you in the future.
Bye.